Since Kenya's independence, residents of Karare and Sagante in Marsabit County have received their lands through efforts of county and national government. Reporter Martin Munene is in the county and now speaks to Marsabit Governor Mohammed Ali on what this means for the residents. Over to you, Martin Munene.
All right. A very good morning to you, Zinzi, from Marsabit. I told you people across the country, but for the residents, after posting that document very time since independence, a lot of them happy, and as is a very, very emotive issue. Now, these people, about 2,100 of them, have received title deeds. Some received yesterday, others are going to be receiving today. Now, we have a discussion here with Governor Marsabit County to help us understand what this means for the people and for this very expansive county. A very good morning to you, Governor. Welcome to Daybreak Citizen TV. Now, we did see you yesterday distribute title deeds to a section of your residents here at Karare. What does this mean for the resident of Marsabit County?
Good morning, and thank you very much for this opportunity. I think you've already said yesterday we distributed 750 title deeds to residents of Karare. Today we are going to distribute 1,350 to residents of Sagante, both wards in Saku constituency. As you rightly said again, people in this part of the region have not had the opportunity to access title deeds since independence. Only maybe selected individuals within the major towns of Saku and Moyale, probably individually. But the rest of the people, this thing is a foreign document to them. As of course you know, having ownership of your land is a great thing, especially in this part of the world where people have been having issues, disputes of ownership of parcels of land. The communities have been involved in conflicts as to who owns what part of land and this kind of thing, specifically for individuals now. So this will enhance peaceful coexistence because there will be no longer any disputes. It will be very clear who owns what part of the land. In that way, it will enhance cohesion among communities. The communities who inhabit Karare ward are majorly the Rendile, the ones in Sagante are majorly the Borara. These are neighbors. So nobody will say, or there will be no controversy as to the ownership of the land. Number two, they will be able to use this document for accessing probably the loans like many people do, and their economic status will also improve. So this is a major thing, really. So and as such, our people take it very seriously, very emotive, and therefore land being very vital to everybody. I think this is a very important exercise for us as Marsabit County.
All right. Of course, the about 2,100 homesteads that are benefiting now, maybe there are plans to make sure that everybody else in the county does get their title deed, and maybe how are you doing it to ensure that even as people get title deeds, they're actually getting for the actual piece of land that they own, so that there is no conflict even when people allocated land, saying that maybe somebody got their piece of land?
Before the stage of acquiring the actual title, rigorous processes and all these processes are going on simultaneously in various parts of the country. Our Department of Lands is very busy on the ground in every sub-county. Initially, the first stage, communities, the local leaders, the chiefs, of course, know who has been inhabiting or who has been settled in a particular area. And after that, then, of course, the normal surveys, adjudication process starts. Once everything is done, then, of course, the rest of the programs in the national government also is undertaken, and once all the conditions are fulfilled, then the title is issued. In other words, every step required has to be done meticulously so that there's nothing left to chance, and therefore there is no question as to whether people will be given the right parcel of land or not. That has to be gotten right. It has been going on. But for the rest of the people who have not gotten, we are struggling very hard to ensure that we cover as many people as possible.
All right. Maybe do you have a time frame for when maybe somebody like in Loyangalani, you've taken as that it's quite a distance. Maybe do you have like a time frame when maybe the bulk of the population will have their deeds?
God willing, by the end of the remaining for part of this period, 5-year contract that we have, we hope to do as many as possible. Yeah, I cannot tell you definitely that we will be able to issue this at the moment, but a lot of mapping exercises going on. We will be meeting mid-February to review the status of all the sub-county areas which the adjudication is going on, surveying and all these exercises. We reconcile and then we get to know where we stand. But our target is we will cover as many people as possible. Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right, like you've heard from the governor himself saying that they hope to be able to reach as many people as they can. But interestingly, quite a number of people in this county have never seen a title deed. Exciting moments, as of course some pictures can show. The people had to actually discuss with each other, asking each other whether this is how a title deed looks. But the most important thing that is happening here, Zenzi, is that now, for the first time, people can actually have a document that proves that this is their land. And the conflicts that have been very, very rampant in this county have started getting a cure, because people now know which boundaries are theirs, which pieces of land are theirs, and they have a document to support their claim. From Marsabit County, I bring it back to you in studio. I'm Martin Munene.